visit somebody right on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you today? How are you? How are you? I know all of you are getting ready. Not all of you. I know many of you are getting ready for the holidays and travel and cooking. However, I don't understand where all this money is coming from, but we'll talk about that on another on news recap or something. But nevertheless, I wish you all a happy holiday, a happy Thanksgiving. So anyway, let's get into Potomac.
Yes. So
Before we start, I have to give credit. The way they did Farrah Lease and the Potomac, I mean, not Potomac, Beethoven Farrah Lease, the renewing, the way that they did that for, was it Jazzy's wedding? It wasn't the wedding, it was just the entering in, the show before the wedding. Had nothing to do with the wedding, but it was that segment. And they were just showing the house and the grandiose of it all, and they was playing Farrah Lease. But from what we understand, it was who?
Ashley Darby and
Do you have what they said?
Yes.
I have to give credit to that because I thought I loved it.
Yes, it says right here. Hold up, sorry.
That's
right
okay.
Here. The specific track was an interpolation of Beethoven's Farrah Lease. And it was and it was interpreted by Ashley Darby and Gazelle Bryan.
It was Chef Kiss. Loved it.
Yes.
Loved it. Very creative. You guys did a wonderful job and rearranging that.
Yeah,
I thought it
beautiful.
was spectacular. And I cannot go on and not give credit to that. So now that I've gave the credit, now we can move on because I had to give credit to that. I loved it. I kept playing it back, a little bit because I really enjoyed it. Go ahead. Okay, so what happened? Oh, she got to get her notes.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Got my notes. Okay, so in this episode, he started off with Angela doing some house hunting. She's out in the Maryland, D.C. area trying to find a house.
I'm trying to think, who is Angela?
The one that we do not, she's the one that feels as though Gazelle was body
Is that Angel? I thought her name was Angel.
Thank you, Angel. That sure is what I wrote.
Okay. Now, when I think about Angel, I think she's very sensitive. Now, just a side note, my opinion, I feel as though when people are very sensitive like that, they like that. What I've seen, they like to have a lot of people around them that's in that same mindset. Mm-hmm. In other words, instead of saying to her, everyone she went through, to her husband, to her sister, to who's her friend on the show? Kay. They all, instead of saying, let it go, it's not worth it, they all are like, yeah, that's right, that mean old Gazelle, that even her husband, instead of someone standing out saying, this girl, let this go.
Yes.
It ain't worth it. I get it. But she's still, even though they got up from the table when this all happened, they got up from the table, everything was okay. This heifer is still talking about it.
Yep.
It's sickening. She can't get over it. And she finds everybody from her husband to her sister to anybody that's willing to say, poor dark angel.
That's how she feels.
You are a dark angel. I don't even want to be. It's like you have no closure. And let me say this. This has nothing to do with Potomac. This has nothing to do with Gazelle. This is your own insecurity that you don't like you. So instead of you dealing with that you are obese and you don't like you rather blame it because she never said anything about your body. She only said it didn't look like you, and we all, even the audience, concur.
Yes.
And so you're mad. So you're going around to everybody that's going to feel sorry for you. If you don't like your weight, sweetheart, lose it. Yes, it is hard, but it is not impossible. Every time she comes on the screen, when I think that everything is the season, we're going to get through this petty season and we're going to have some good stuff and we're going to have something. There I see Dark Angel. Mm-hmm. Woo, woo, woe is me about my fat ass. Lose weight and stop bitching about it. I'm sorry. I'm angry about it because every time we think, oh, this is going to be a good season, sometimes you just want to look at something without a drip drop.
That's true.
Without a drip over the same thing. Now, I know they sold clips, and this could be like all at one episode. I can't be responsible. All I can say is I'm responsible for what you show me and how I receive it. Mm-hmm, and from the whole season, all I see you is a teardrop.
Yes.
I can't even have no fun because they even you with your sister. I thought that was a good moment to see you and your sister's bond. But no. There you go. Drip drop. Mm-hmm, yep. There you go. And a beautiful house sitting there. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is going to go. Here you go. Drip drop. There you go again. You're nauseating. Stop it already. We get it. She didn't say anything about your weight. It did not look like you.
It really did.
It really didn't. If you don't like being a fat ass, lose weight. You look good. That's the thing. You look good. You may be a little overweight. You had a baby a year, 2 or 3 ago. Whatever. You look good. Mm-hmm, own it. Mm-hmm. I swear. Bravo, stop it with these people.
Yeah, I think
God, just calling the old cast. Because the new people that's coming on these shows are sickening.
They are.
I had to vent. I'm sorry. I had to vent. But I'm so sick and tired of looking at people and their insecurities. Sick of it. Just bring back the old people. Or all these shows that you're trying to revamp. Because all I see is a bunch of whining, I want to say bitches, but all I see is just a bunch of whining bitches, and it's already enough. I mean, you complain once or twice.
Totally get it, yeah.
Get it. You want to vent? Go ahead, because it's annoying.
No, it is annoying.
It makes me can't even enjoy the show, and then they put big pieces and they get rid of her. If she can't conform, out you go. You got to be made of steel with this. If you can't handle insult, this is not the place for you. Go ahead, baby. Calm.
Yes. My problem with Angel is just the fact that just every chance she can get, no matter who it is, and you think she's over it because she gives a result,
an impression.
Yes. And then the next day she sleeps it over, talks to some people that gas her up. And then she's like, you know what? Never mind. I am actually still upset about
this. She goes. Yes. There she goes. Yes. Sickening.
Like, make up your mind. You're hot and you're cold in the worst way.
Oh my God. I can't take it. Oh, it just makes, when she come on, I want to turn off the TV so bad because enough of it. I'm so sick. I am so sick and tired of people bitching and moaning and complaining. I'd rather watch Stacy get trimmed and tangled up in her lies.
That one was good, yes.
Give me something. When it first started with Angel, she got insecure. Everybody was like,
they thought it was odd.
But behind the back, you go to your husband, honey, and he's like, yeah, that old man. Because what man do that? Mm-hmm. You say, honey, you wanted to get on the show. That's all a part of it.
He already doesn't like them. So
why would you want your wife on the show? You're just like an old cow. Just her husband, like an old bitch. Just stop that.
I mean, he is retired.
My God. I can't stand it when a man can't help his wife or woman to say, you know what? Relax, it's not worth it. That's what I like about some husbands on here. Mm-hmm. They may be for their wives, but they let them know that maybe you shouldn't take it so seriously.
Mm-hmm, they
just relax, or you want to be on the show. This is all a part of it. Relax.
Yes.
If you insecure about your weight, get it. Just lose some weight, honey. You look great. She looks good.
She do.
She looks good, but you did not look like that picture.
No.
First of all, you lighter than the picture. The picture was dark. From what I see on TV, you were lighter than the picture. I don't know what you look like in real life. I only know what you look like on TV. Okay, I'm finished venting about it because this girl has wore me out. I have been dealing with this for weeks now, and enough already. Yes. You know, you're just a drip drop. You're just a big old fat raindrop just on a dark, cloudy day with fog. Get over it. And I mean, you think that she's, this is my last time. This is how she goes on. Like I'm going on right now. This is her. And you think, okay, so when she was with her sister, which her sister is gorgeous. They both are beautiful women. Yes. And I'm thinking, okay, she's, you know, and there's her sister catering that ego again. Yeah, you know, stop catering negativity. I don't know. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. I'm sorry if I offended anyone out there, but that was my frustration dealing with this dark angel. Yes. She's a dark angel to me. And every time she come on, she's just a dark angel. Huh?
I said, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Angel. It's okay. You got dark angels. You got evil angels. Angel, just because your name is Angel don't mean you're good. You got good and bad and everything. So she's a dark angel. I'm not calling her bad. I'm just calling her dark. She has dark energy, and it's all towards herself, because at the end of the day, instead of her owning, I don't like me. I don't like, we're going to talk about that. I don't like me. And instead of saying, I don't like me, I don't like the way I look, I don't like the way I feel. If that's the way you feel, own that and stop blaming other people for your insecurities. She's apologized. She said she didn't mean it like that. And she even rolled the picture. I was just talking about a picture and at the table. And yes, Wendy did go in, and Wendy tried to express what Gazelle felt. However, Gazelle didn't say that. Wendy said it. Yeah. That was Wendy's idea of what Gazelle said. And if you roll back the clip, when Wendy said what she said, Gazelle was like, look at it. Gazelle didn't say that. Wendy said it and blamed it on Gazelle. But because Gazelle was trying to be close to Wendy and thinking, okay, she's trying to, I'm not going to say nothing. But if you look at the scene again, Gazelle was like, but she didn't say anything. But she let Wendy blame her. And they were all at the table.
They all was.
So at that point, why didn't you say, I didn't hear Gazelle say that? Because then that would have gave Gazelle saying, I didn't say that. That was Wendy interpreting what she think I meant. I said what I said. I didn't stumble. That was Wendy. She said what she said and blamed it on me. And that's cool, because it wasn't nothing bad. Didn't look like you.
No.
Take it as a compliment. It's a compliment. Just didn't look like you. You airbrush. These girls, if you can't take insults, this is not the show for you, sugar wooger.
No, it's not.
Okay, Dark Angel, it's not the show for you. You got to toughen up if you're going to hang around these. And I don't care what franchise you go to. You're lucky that you ain't have a thing with Karen.
You're right. I think she lucked out this season.
Because if Karen felt something, if you offended by that, and if Karen had something to say, you would have been triple offended, because Karen can read like no other.
She can.
I'm just saying. So I like Gazelle, and I think she's a good friend. And I was feeling Angel. Just like they all were, until now she keeps complaining over the same old BS. I am so done. Okay. Whoo, woosah. Whoo. Okay. Always. Okay, I had to take a minute because I need to get on with the show. I have vented too long.
Well, next person we are about to vent on, so we're just gonna get the hard ones right out the way. Is of course, Lion Stacy caught in her own.
But I like that.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was good.
I like that. I like seeing Tracy caught by the toe.
I just don't understand. It's the pettiest things. Just say.
I told you when I did a reading on her. I told you she had issues about her elevator. Something ain't right. But I told you that from the beginning. I didn't say it. Miss Barney said it. And more, and I said it was going to come out about her. I said, look, just because your elevator don't go all the way up to the top doesn't mean that you're not good TV. It doesn't mean, she remind me of the old girl that was in the show. It's like they found a replacement, and Stacy fit that replacement for the girl. I forgot her name. You remember her name?
No, I don't remember her name.
She was the original cast. See if you can get the original cast of Potomac. And I'll keep talking. When you get it, just say I got it. So that's who Stacy kind of, sort of, they're different, but she remind me of her. Me personally. Mm-hmm. You got it? So I like it. I like that Stacy lied. I like that they came up with the name Copycat. That's a good name for weed or gummies. You know, she's a liar. She's a liar. And what I'm learning about people that lie, that's their brokenness. They lie. It ain't good. It's not good to be a liar because nobody can trust anything you say. Go ahead. Unless they know you.
Okay, names that that's Sharice.
Katie. She remind me of Katie. That's who she reminds me of. Katie wasn't messy like that, but Katie had a messy life. Mm-hmm. And I think when they put Stacy, they did right to fix that. So she's kind of, I like her. She's elegant in her look, her face, her legs are chicken legs. I'm sorry, Stacy, you got the ugliest legs ever. And I say that I love legs. Tell the truth. Mm-hmm. I will compliment a leg in a minute. Male, female, boy or girl, everybody got their own thing. I love legs, and your legs are chicken legs, and that's it. And I'm glad that the camera do everything it can to not show those legs. Is that true?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Gazelle have fat legs and fat ankles. She does, but they nice on her. I mean, I wouldn't want them. Mm-hmm. I don't want her legs, but they're nice on her. They fit her body.
They do.
You know, Stacy is very slender, tall, and slender. And I just think her legs are just, they look a little deformed. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's just the only word that I could describe other than calling them chicken legs, you know. Mm-hmm. Just like they call Khloe Kardashian chicken hands, her hands, chicken hands. Mm-hmm. I'm just calling her legs. It's just the way the knee is. It's the way the knee, and it's just, but she's a beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. I don't know what she looked like without makeup. All I know, she's a pretty woman to me. I like her. I'm glad she's on the show. I already know that she comes in there with an agenda. I don't know when a lot of these people come on these shows, especially I'm talking about Potomac. I don't know what you see or what you perceive when you come on these shows. I don't know what's in your mind, but some of you come on thinking you're going to take down the OGs. Chill. It ain't going to happen. Mm-hmm. They too seasoned. Why don't you just come in, find a seat, and figure out where you fit? You know, instead of coming in trying to take down or trying to make somebody look good or look bad, or you on the phone and y'all gossiping. Why bother to come on the show? That's what I want, because you're not getting good press. And I can't be the only one who said, okay, I'm letting it go. But Tracy, I like her. I think she's got issues, and clearly we know why. Because why would you lie? Mm-hmm. People that lie, they got issues. They're hiding. They're hypocrites. That's what liars do. It's a sickness, especially when you lie when you don't even have to. Mm-hmm. That let me know that you have lived a life of secretive, that you done things and did things that you had to lie about. And so you always lying to cover yourself. But you're on TV, baby, and whatever they record, it'll come back and bite you right in the behind.
It will.
So, but I like her. I like her getting caught. It just makes me go, I told y'all. That's how it makes me feel. But go ahead.
Before we move on from Stacy, this does remind me of the fact that she did call up Chris Samuels and tell him what the lady said about him.
Ain't that some BS?
That is.
So, see, that's what I'm saying. Coming in thinking you're going to take down this group.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched all of the franchises, and everybody comes in doing the same thing with different motives. Not everyone, but there's always one out of the group that think that they're going to come in and take down the OGs.
Always.
The only negative that I don't like is that when an OG fall in battle, like Kendra Moore, you can't allow these people to take you down.
That's true. That's true.
Because that's what they're coming in for. But at the end of the day, Edie went down from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. It ain't worth it. Stop it. And stop your mates from talking negative. They on camera. Mm-hmm. Stop it. So it's not just you. You know what I like about Eddie. Eddie does try to give positive affirmations.
Yes, he does. Mm-hmm.
You know, even Nene husband. If you don't have something private nice to say or something uplifting to encourage your wife or your friend, don't say nothing at all. You're on camera. Wait till the cameras are off and say something. I know, honey, you can do this. Don't let it get you down. Just say something like that. Even Angela, her husband.
Yeah,
just be encouraging. Yeah. You know, you know how these girls are, you know, anything. But to sit up there and say, yeah, I know that they did that to you. They fat themselves. They ugly. Why? When every last one of them women are beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm talking face.
Yeah. They are.
They all, every last one of them are beautiful. It may not be your choice, but they beautiful. That's one thing Bravo do. He does look at the look. Now, in the body, they don't do too much discriminating about that because they get thin women, thick women, heavy set women. So I'm not going to colors. They even arranging of that. Yep. So I'm not even mad at the growth of the way the Bravo franchise is growing with this show. I'm not. But what I am saying is that you got to have to start chilling out what kind of people you bring on the show, because some of these people are mentally not able to handle it.
That's true.
And it dampens the show for the viewers.
Yep. That's how you put it.
And I'm just venting. Call it the holiday blues. Maybe I'm venting because I don't have a male in my life. I don't know, but I just had enough. But I can't say that's it because Baby Crones said you agree, right?
Yes, I do agree.
And other people have to agree. I just think it's not just this show, it's all of them. I'd rather have the OGs until they can vent and find, get some of these OGs back. What do you think?
Yes. Because these new ones aren't doing
They can't handle it. They sissies. They just can't. Too sensitive, overly sensitive. And then they want validation for their sensitivity.
Yes.
It's crazy to me. Whew. Well, anyway. What else?
I mean, those were mainly the two huge things in the show. Everything else was just, a little bit snippets of things that.
But let's just get with Stacey. Talk about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
they got on her though, and I don't feel sorry for her because she lies.
She did.
I told you.
And then not even on top of that, I don't even like the fact that at first she said, "Yeah, me and my husband, who I feel like you're a strange husband," because as soon as they started talking about having an event, and you said, "Yeah, me and my husband would come," or be like, "Oh, he couldn't." He started side-eyeing, like, "Yeah, don't get me involved in this."
He was side-eyeing when she was saying that. He was going. I'm like. He said, yeah, I'm going out of town. Why would you want a husband like that? Yikes. That's why you divorced him. For real? He is so weird. Well, she's weird.
That's why they got each other.
That's why she attracted to that. If you notice, the two men she brought on the show were weird. So she's weird. She's a weirdo. She's got a weird taste, and she's weird.
But the thing is that Tia, the one with the British accent, is like fed up to here with Stacey because she's like, I have defended you.
She did.
I supported you.
She was.
She was just like, and you did this to me. You're going to lie directly to my face, and I caught you, and you're still going to double down on your lie.
Even when she was at there with the boyfriend, how she tried to dog out the women. And that's when Stacey was like, that's when Tia was like, what you think? Because I'm nice to you that I'm going to go. Because I was like, Tia, if you go against Gazelle, I will never like you. And she didn't. I would never.
Yes.
Ever.
And Stacey was sneaky with, you're the only woman
Pete.
I trust you right now.
Trying to get her to get in the team.
That's what you called her, Sneaky Fox Roberta.
Oh, Sneaky Fox Roberta. That's her name. Sneaky Fox Roberta. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Sneaky Fox Roberta. That's Stacey's name.
Yep.
Sneaky Fox Roberta.
Mm-hmm.
What Roberta do?
Well, Roberta continues to lie, but
that's Stacey.
Yes, but the thing is that Roberta,
Sneaky Fox.
Yep, Sneaky Fox decides to double down with Tia, saying she doesn't understand why Tia wants to come for her and why Tia suddenly has an agenda. And there she goes, blaming Gazelle again. I feel like Gazelle's brainwashing you into disliking me. Stacey, I'm gonna need you to calm your victim playing level all the way down. She's
playing a game. It's like she came in as what I like about, she appears that she can handle any insult.
That's what she appears.
She appears, but she can't. Mm-mm. So what she does, she tries to play and try to pit women against each other. Yeah. And she fails miserably.
Every time.
Now, I don't know where she come from, because wherever she come from, it must work, because it's not working here. You got seasoned women. They done been through everything. They done been on this show for 10 years, honey. They done been through everything. They done been through racism. They done been through colorism. They done been through grandonism. Yep. They done been through arguing. They done fought. They done did everything. So anything you bring in, they have experienced it and is seasoned.
Yes.
They're seasoned. So when you come in, instead of trying to connect with a group, why don't you just come in and observe and participate and keep your inner feelings to yourself until you figure it all out. Mm-hmm. Try to stay on the show.
Please.
Try not to get kicked off. Like Dark Angel. Mm-hmm. They may bring her back because she was at BravoCon. I just don't think she's good fit. I don't. When she come on,
I take Stacey over Angel.
I don't want Stacey to go. You want Stacey to go?
No, I want Stacey to
stay. I want Stacey to stay. I like her. Mm-hmm.
She's growing on me. She's after the whole
that's true. She
scandal,
did. Yeah.
She started to grow on me.
Because I realized I already knew that's who she was. And I even said I like her. She brings that sickness. To me, a liar is to be a liar. That's a mental ailment. Period. Because she lies for no reason at all.
Yeah, literally.
Or like my mom would say, she lies before God get the message. She just a liar. And to me, a person that lied, that's a learned thing. That's a learned. To be a liar is diabolical. Mm-hmm. That means you sit and you think and try to figure out ways to cover up yourself. You're diabolical because you are a liar. And then it makes it worse when you lie over things that you don't even have to worry about. But because you're so used to hiding and so used to being deceptive, lying becomes your native tongue. Period. Mm-hmm. And that's the best I can explain it. Like somebody else can do it better, but that's the best I got. But lying is a mental ailment. When you can't stop lying because you're ashamed. I don't know what make people lie, but I know a liar is a liar is a liar who lies.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's what I know. And they are not to be trusted because a lie will set off the course of hell. Believe that. A wicked tongue. That's what lies. Go ahead. Yeah. And have no remorse. And try to defend her lies. But in all of this, because these shows are about drama, I like her fitting in this. Yes. I just want to know how it's going to end up for her.
Yes, that's what I'm curious
about. That's what I'm curious about.
Because slowly she's making more enemies than friends on the show.
Who knew it? Who knew it?
And everybody from the OGs to the newbies are trying with her. And it's just.
When I seen the one with the British accent,
Tia.
when don't let this accent fool you. I knew then, don't you dare lie on me, girl. I knew then, you got Tia. Ooh, she always tried to say the bubbly.
She does.
She always tried to stay neutral, and I'm not going to be offended by what anybody say. I'm going to do what I believe, and I gave you a chance, young lady.
Mm-hmm.
And you lie. You're a liar on me. I like her. I like them all, but not all of them. I'm definitely not kicking with Angel, Dark Angel.
And then her friend Kay also tried to start some drama.
Kay got issues, but I want her to stick around a little bit.
Yeah, because this is her second season, so I'm just like, this might just be her off season, because the first
season she was observant, so she wasn't saying very much.
Yes,
but now it's like she's kind of, I call her cackle. Like
she is.
That's how I see her.
Mm-hmm, that's really how she vibrates,
right? But I'm not. I still like her,
yes,
and she hasn't turned me off yet.
No, not yet.
Because she would have, but in the first season, I think it was last season. I don't know. It could have been this season. I don't remember. But when she was dealing with Wendy, and Wendy just didn't feed into it, and Wendy just was like, looking at her like, girl. At that point, the way that she dealt with Wendy not feeding into it, it made her break down her resistance. And that's why she didn't go soft. She didn't do what the Dark Angel did. She just left. She didn't like it, but she dealt with it. She got over it. And I like that. Mm-hmm. I like that. And so much so that Wendy said, she mad at me.
Yeah,
I like the way she handled that.
Yeah.
That's what won her points back with me. But her friend, the Dark Angel, when she even came out to talk to the Dark Angel, the Dark Angel said, "No, I'm all right," because she saw that, okay, you already blending in with them now. You really don't want to hear, because Kay is about to tell her, it's okay. I understand it. I've been through it. Like you would talk to somebody, but she don't want to hear Kay say that.
No.
Get away from me, Kay. You're not on my side right now. No, she wants somebody to say, oh, those girls, they're terrible. I don't blame you. It's ridiculous. How dare they? Look at them. Gazelle can't talk with her non-dress and stuff. I think Gazelle dressed great for Gazelle. I think Gazelle home is great. And all these people out there bitching about what Gazelle have, I bet many of you don't have it. That's her style.
That's her style.
Ain't nothing wrong with her style.
And she rocks her style.
I mean, I hear people say I can dress, and when I see them dressed, I'm like, stop dogging it. What's wrong with her? Everyone on these shows have good styles and bad styles.
That's true.
Every last one of them. Some of them come up good, and some come up bad. Would you agree? So I wish they stopped saying Gazelle is the worst dresser. And you may say, oh, you just like Gazelle. Yes, I do. I do like Gazelle. I never said I didn't. She is one of my favorites. Ashley is one of my favorites. Robin, bring her back. She was one of my favorites. Who else? I also like Wendy. She wasn't, but she won her graces back to me. She's one of my favorites. Who else is one of my favorites? Oh, the new girls. What's her name? I like Jazzy. Is that the one that's getting married?
Yes.
I like her. I like Kay. I'm just giving her more time, but I like her. And there's somebody else, Stacy. I like them. It's just the dark horse that I've never felt so strongly in somebody leaving as I feel with her. And that's why I say she's not good for me. When she come on, I have to leave, because I guess because I had a sister that was sensitive like that. And when you're around people like that, they just make everything dark, because they can't get over it, because at the end of the day, they're not happy with themselves. And so they need someone to blame for their own insecurities. And I don't like people like that. Own your mess. And fix it. You don't like the way you look, fix it. You don't like your size, fix it. No, it is hard. but you work at it. And just let me put a PS by that. You look good. You dress good. You look good. Yeah, you're overweight. Yeah, maybe on TV you look a little obese. But they will call, if I gain 120, 130 pounds, if I gain 130 pounds, they're going to say I'm obese, because obese is not about being gross. That's gross or morbid obese. Obese is anything that you're over your weight size. That's what obesity is. It's not about you grossly or morbidly obese. You're just, I could be looking good, but if I was 135 or 140 pounds, I could look good. But you know what they're going to say to me?
You're obese.
I'm obese. And that's how I look at it. A lot of people are obese by just a few numbers. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm fussing at her, because it's okay. Okay. I'm just frustrated, but I sat through it. Go ahead. We done.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
We got into, did we get into the wedding? Well, they had to go. No, we didn't. Baby Cone liked to skip. So let's go through this. They did go to Pride. It was good to see the girl come in and dancing. Monique. I mean, there was a long time I didn't like Monique, but it seems like Monique's, at least I think that she owned. I still have my dark side, but I see my errors of my ways, and I'm really wanting to change. And I really want her to come back to the show. Put her, get rid of Angel, and let Monique come back. And I think it's good, because I think that, my opinion, I don't want Candace to come back, because Candace is problematic. Candace is the one that started that colorism, because Candace is the one that married to a white man and have a problem with her own darkness, her own dark skin. That's my opinion. However, I love Candace's music. I love who Candace is, but Candace is a racist. She doesn't think that she is, and she brought that blanket to the show. So no, I'm leery about having her back, but Monique can come back. Okay. Robin can come back. I like that. I like that. I like that. What do you think? Mm-hmm. But Candace, she's too problematic for me, unless she changed. If she's changed, she can come back too. But I don't want that color thing to come back. I don't want that, because I never even saw Potomac like that. You know, I didn't. What do you think?
Yeah, no, especially now that Candace gone, they definitely don't see.
You don't even see it, feel it. You know, I like it.
It's
now
not talked about.
Yeah, it's not. See, that's what I'm saying, because it wasn't there. It was never there. It's only there in a racist mind. It wasn't there. However, I like that they went on the float. They did the thing. I love the way that Ashley came in with her grill and all of that. Mm-hmm. I loved all of it. I really did. I just liked it. And I'm glad that Gazelle is not enemies with Monique. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get over it. Yeah. If you're going to hang out in this show, get over it. And Gazelle is one that shows that she is trying to get over things, that she's not trying to hold a grudge like she used to. Because when Gazelle didn't like you, she didn't like you. And even now, I see her dealing with Stacy, and she's Stacy, right? Mm-hmm. She's dealing with Stacy. And so she said, I should invite her to it. And that, because she's still wondering, like, I ain't feeling her personally. Yep. This is how I see, because I ain't feeling Stacy. I'm not, she's a liar, and that's all for me. I don't like, and I'm like that too. I don't like liars. So I'm funny. So she's like, but okay. But now that it's got big and she's a lot, and then the girls are in flux, she's like, maybe I shouldn't invite her. Mm-hmm. I would just want them to have fun. They have so many times where it could just be a blast. Mm-hmm. We don't care, little tiff, to get over it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What do you think?
If only we could just get over it and resolve it quickly, not linger on the issues.
Exactly vented today. I didn't mean to come on here and vent. I'm sorry. I didn't. But that angel, that dark angel, got on my last nerve. I'm sorry. Even with her sister. It has to be New Days, because she's got on different outfits. Ever since they had that evening with her coming in dressed like a sexy angel, I thought she was pretty. I didn't even look at her late. The only thing that I saw different, her face was different, and that's the last thing I'm gonna say on her. The only thing that I thought that was really different about the picture, other than her face, it was she's lighter than the picture. At least that's what I saw. And that it didn't look like her because it looked like a darker skinned woman. For me, looking at it, it just looked like, no, it didn't look like her at all because it looked like a darker skinned woman. That's all. Not dark, but because she's light to me. And so her coming on the screen light, that's what I said. That it didn't look like her because it was even slightly darker. She was slimmer. Her face was different. Yeah. But I just like what Stacey said, you start editing and this and that. Next thing you know, you look like a whole person. And you shouldn't have been offended by that. You should have taken it as a compliment. Yes. Because either way, you look good. You just didn't look like you. You look good. And you took it out of context and you can't because you don't like the way you look. And your husband not helping you. Maybe because he don't want you to lose weight. I don't know what it is. Because if he's starting to dog other women because your wife tell you something and you haven't seen it,
Yes, let's not tear down other women just to build up your wife.
Right. I thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I don't like that. It's a better way to do it. So therefore, she stay in baby zone because everybody babying her feelings. Grow up, Dark Angel. It wasn't that deep.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't. You was pretty or you're pretty either or. And I don't think that was an insult. Somebody tell me I don't look like my picture. I'm like, I don't. Is that good or bad? You just don't look like you. You look good. Nobody didn't. That's the thing. And like this, I didn't even say anything about her body because Gazelle can't talk about nobody's body.
Yes, all that picture showed was really her face anyway. So,
or at least that's what they showed us.
Yeah.
So I can't speak on it. But I got one thing to say, and I'm curious about this.
All right.
This is off a topic. Why is it when people get stomach? I've been noticing about these women they get their stomach tucked. And why is it this up here poke out? The part here. You see how this is flat like that? Can you see it? But then it's like I don't know if we could see. I mean, it's like right here. Can you see it? No?
A little bit, yeah.
I need more stuffing. Sorry, guys.
For demonstrational, educational purposes.
Because I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. Does that look better?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do it. You see how it's that puff here? This is flat, but then it's this swole here. What is that? I'm sorry. You see it. And even when they sit down, all of them have that. I don't know. Okay, that was too much.
No.
Look, that's just how I feel. And I just don't like it. And I don't know when they give a stomach tuck, why this stick out? It's like that on Gazelle. It's like that on all of them who's not thin. That I don't know. It just sticks. What is it? It looks awkward. They got a flat stomach, but that is poked out. That's just my observation. And I'm just saying, I see a lot of women on TV with that look. Am I doing the most? If I am, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just have to show you. That may be gross. It may be terrible. I just needed to show you that because it just looked deformed. Got a flat stomach. Half is flat and half is stuck out. It don't look right. My opinion.
Are you ready to wrap up, Potomac?
I'm ready to wrap it up. I think we did everything I invented. I don't know because Angel got me. Dark Angel put a dark blanket on everything. However, I love Potomac. I love it. And the Dark Angel just put me in that mood. But for what I gotta watch it because she's communicating with other people. So I'm forced to watch it. I would like to not watch her and turn her off because I already know she's going to bitch and moan about something. But unfortunately, she put me in a icky mood. And I think I just vented on screen. I'm sorry. You can leave your comments down below. I love the ladies of Potomac. It's just that dark angel is a dark spirit and it bothers me. Sorry for the demonstration.
Okay, well.
Sorry, forgive me.
It's okay.
You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. You can don't get frustrated. Just have mercy on me. I'm just venting. And I think that was just so frustrating with that girl. I've never felt like, I mean, I have, but not to the point. Or that look where their stomach is flat and they stick out and they think they look sick. I don't like that look at all. And I just wanted to point it out. And I did. Forgive me if I insulted or embarrassed anybody. I just put it out there. And with that being said, I'm done.
Okay.
Good episode overall. And I love the Beethoven thing. Okay, I'm vented. This was a vent session. Okay, closes.
All right, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a
Peace.
Oh, okay. Did you want to say something?
No. You said you're closing, right?
Oh, yes. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave your comments down below. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And with that being said, we will see you sunflowers in the next one.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend anyone. With that being said, have a glorious holiday until we meet again. You know what we say? Sunflowers.